and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Jason Kidd is out there with Johnson. Then it's Bird. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Duncan in at the four-man position. Now here's Kidd. Duncan surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Bird. Fires from deep.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Now here's Kidd. After Grant Hill misses, out to Duncan. Bird outside.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Bird against Hill. No good from Bird. Hill kicks to Jordan. Good defense by Kidd.
And guys, I tell you what, all right, they are getting after it on both ends here tonight. This game isn't all about offense this year.
Yeah, it's really been a competitive contest. It's not just a show. These teams are getting after it.
Now here's Bird. Again, the miss by Bird.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Jordan. Great D that time from Bird. Pass to Johnson. Here is Olajuwon. Pass to Bird. Outside Kidd. 4 on the shot clock. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bird outside. Duncan with a screen on Hill. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Bird from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Bird's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the West All-Stars. Outside Hill. Passes it to Kobe. Lays it up off the glass.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Here's Bird following the basket by Kobe Bryant.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take it either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now here's Iverson. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. And Wade sends it back.
I tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away. Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
1:37 left to play in the first. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these all-star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the all-star game.
Drexler gets the bucket.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Hardaway finds Antetokounmpo. No good. Shot missing. Good D by LeBron. Wade against Hardaway. From outside the arc. The shot by Wade, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
13 feet away. And it's Giannis missing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Nowitzki with the screen on Antetokounmpo. That's good from Nowitzki. And the assist by Stockton.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
Stockton against Iverson. That one misses. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. East All-Stars up on top, up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, we've got Moses Malone. Kobe is out there with Jordan. That's Hill. And it's Barkley in at the power forward. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Throws it up high. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Garnett up top. He's guarded by Hill. And there's the pass to Duncan. Shoots over Malone. No good from Duncan. And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 1. It's stolen by Duncan. Johnson, the pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Jordan against Doncic. Grant Hill on the wing. Fades. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Barkley's shot is off. Doncic against Malone. Pass to Duncan. Over Jordan. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got the lead up to 5 now for the West All-Stars.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play there.
East All-Star Dance Pack.
Big group substitution here for the East. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Malone. Malone comes in for Barkley. Pippen's checked in for Grant Hill. And Stockton subbed in for Jordan. Then for the West All-Stars, Olajuwon's checked in for Duncan. Bird comes in for Baylor. And Jason Kidd is subbed in for Luka Doncic. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Malone.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Johnson kicks to Bird. Garnett inside. He's covered by Malone. Bird.
2 minutes left.
And he recovers it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Drexler's checked in for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. Iverson comes in for Magic Johnson. Stockton against Iverson. Outside Pippen. Malone, a screen on Bird. It's Pippen with the drive. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kidd dishes to Iverson. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Stockton passes to Pippen. He kicks it to Nowitzki. A miss that time would have put him up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Pippen. Here's Bird from 16 feet away. He cans it. Bird's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Wade's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Embiid's checked in. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Nowitzki with the screen on Bird. Pass to Nowitzki. And here's Stockton. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Kidd kicks to Antetokounmpo. Over Malone. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his first bucket of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here is Stockton. Here's the screen. And here's Drexler outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Drexler's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Olajuwon is out there with Duncan. Then it's Johnson, then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward. Olajuwon dishes to Johnson. Over Jordan. Kept alive. And here's Bird for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Bird's got 10.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Bryant looking over the floor. Back to Jordan. Malone trying to break free. Duncan with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. James checked in for Malone. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Larry Bird. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars.
Timeout, West All-Stars.
They lead by 1.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Here's Kidd. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes to Olajuwon. Outside Kidd. Garnett the pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Outside Jordan. The pass to Kobe. Malone trying to break free. Kobe, no good. And the West All-Stars with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
How about the bricks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Hill, no good. Kobe against Johnson. Olajuwon trying to break free. Johnson can't get it to go. James wide open. Trains the three-pointer. LeBron's got 5.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jump.
Kidd against Jordan. Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Duncan. Over James. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Garnett.
Well, you got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Jordan against Kidd. Right side, Bryant. It's Jordan on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson, the pass to Kidd. Olajuwon trying to break free.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic. Getting his hands up to block shots.
Three-pointer, Kidd. He's off on that one. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
The 17-footer. KG, that's good. Garnett's got his second basket of the night.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
East All-Star Dance Pack.
So the West ends up going with the new group. Here's Drexler. He's got 5. Stockton outside. Wade on the wing. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Wade. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Wade. Giannis high post. Barkley's there. Kicks it out to Iverson. Outside Baylor. Now here's Giannis. Back to Baylor. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Baylor's got 5 now.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Stockton against Iverson. Good D by Stockton. Wade kicks to Stockton. Wade a screen on Embiid. And here's Drexler outside. The shot comes out. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. West All-Stars lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
Hill out there with Malone. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Hardaway finds Giannis.
Where'd the clock go? Oh, target score 53. Okay, got it.
A little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Top of the key.
Foul call. Karl Malone. Second.
Moses Malone. He's checked in for the East. Then for the West All-Stars, Duncan comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Larry Bird sub for Hardaway. Johnson against Pippen. Duncan with the screen for Johnson. Duncan dishes to Doncic. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
And, you know, to shoot that poorly early and to have the lead now, they feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
And then Malone with the dunk.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Passes it to Bird. Over Jordan. Again, the West All-Star.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
The pass to Malone. Feeds it to Jordan. Shoots over Doncic. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut back down to 7 after the points coming from Michael Jordan. Johnson outside. Duncan finds Doncic. Up top, Bird. Shoots over Malone. No good from Bird.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Hill looking around. Over Bird. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Bird. Over Jordan. Again, the miss by Bird. Pippen against Johnson. Jordan with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Malone. To the inside. A fader. And that one hits back iron.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pippen against Doncic. Bird outside. Shot clock at 5. Nice shot from the wing. Bird's got 4 this quarter.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead, and now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
Pippen against Johnson. Outside Pippen. Off target from outside. Garnett finds Johnson. Bird outside. Passes it to Garnett. Second shot opportunity. That one goes. Count it.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Inside, here's Malone. Duncan with the block.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jordan the pass to Malone. Over Garnett. The rebound by Johnson. Garnett dishes to Doncic. Duncan outside. To the paint. Shoots over Malone. Malone with the block. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Here's Doncic. Malone with the block. Hill passes to Jordan, trying to get something going. Johnson with the block.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Knocked loose and stolen by Malone. Jordan against Doncic. Jordan dishes to Malone. Malone, a screen on Doncic. Back to Malone. Outside Hill. Now the pass to Malone. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Duncan with the screen for Doncic. Malone with the block. Floats it up for Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's all-star play at its best.
Bird outside. Pass to Duncan. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Garnett. To the middle. Leans inside. Offensive rebound. Duncan with the bucket.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Outside Hill. Malone passes to Malone. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Now Doncic. He dishes it to Garnett. Bird outside. Three-pointer. And it's the East with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Right wing. Pass to Hill. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by the West.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Bird against Hill. A nice shot by Bird. Bird's got 6 here in this quarter.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
Jordan inside. Guarded by Doncic.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Bird kicks to Doncic. Down low. Right block shot. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
And here is Jordan. Outside Hill. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Hill's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Inside and stolen by Malone. And Hill has it in the corner. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hill's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the East All-Stars. Johnson kicks to Bird. Fires from the wing. Again, the West All-Stars.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong court.
Outside Jordan. And Hill has it in the corner. No good on the three.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And Bird with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Bird's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Jordan the pass to Malone. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And, you know, the timing from Malone, impeccable. Really good awareness, too. Knows exactly when to rise for that alley-oop.
Doncic passes to Garnett. Over Malone. Misses off the left iron.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
Pippen dishes to Hill. Shoots over Doncic. Hill, no good. Johnson outside. That shot misses. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. It's Jordan on the wing. Bird covering. Jordan kicks to Malone. Now the dish to Malone. Here's Jordan. A special move before the shot.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
To the paint, here's Bird. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bird's got 12 now in this quarter.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.